Grab the car keys and rush out of here. I read my book titled Colors of Love. Hi, here I am again today, bringing to you Olabooks Readers Review. If you're joining me for the first time, my name is Adiola, and you all are welcome to the fourth episode of Olabooks Readers Review. Wow, fourth episode. All right, so what do I do here? What I do is I read stories written by Adiola Oyekola. And we have started the reading of Colors of Love. We have read the prologue and we are reading chapter 1. And I hopefully think I will be able to finish reading chapter 1 today. All right. In the last episode, Carrie comes visiting Yeni. All right, so we're going to continue reading from there. If you have your book, bring it out. Let's read together. If you are yet to get a copy and you would like to get a copy, you can go to outskirtspress.com/Adiola Oyekola, where you can download your instant copy of the ebook or the Kindle edition, or you can also order your paperback. Better still, you can order from Amazon.com, Barnes & Noble, Goodreads, Books A Million, or any major online store. You will definitely get a copy from there. And you can leave me a comment in the comment section and I'll reach out to you on how you will receive a copy. Also, if you have Kindle Unlimited, you can read for free. Okay, so all my links are down below, the links to where you can get my books and the links also to the previous episodes of ORR. The Lord bless you as you do so. All right, so let's continue to read from page 6, and I will start from the last line. All right. The two friends were in an intense discussion when there was a knock on the door. Yeni, I'm back, said Tumi. Welcome, sis. You may come in. The door is not locked, answered Yeni. The door opened to reveal an elegant lady whom Carrie instantly knew was Yeni's sister. The resemblance was striking. They could have been identical twins, but for the difference in weight. Obviously, Yeni was slimmer than her older sister. You have a visitor? Tumi asked, surprised. Yes, my best friend Carrie, all the way from Houston, Texas, Carrie finished for her. Texas? Yeni questioned. Yes, I've been around for quite some time. Actually, about a year. We'll talk about that later. Yeni turns to her sister. Like I was saying, meet my best friend Carrie from Houston, Texas. We've been friends since our childhood. We attended the same schools and shared a lot of experiences. Carrie, meet the sweetest sister in the world. Tumi. Nice to finally meet you, Auntie, said Carrie. Same here, replied Tumi. Yeni looked at both in wonder. Let me enlighten you, Yeni, Carrie said. I got Auntie Tumi's phone number from your mom in Nigeria, but couldn't contact her until a few weeks ago when I found the piece of paper I wrote it on hidden in one of my purses. We both promised to keep the visit a secret from you until I arrive. She finished with a wink to Tumi. You both got me. I could never have thought. I'll leave you girls to catch up on lost time, Tumi said. The house is all yours. The kids are off for the night. They have a sleepover with their friends. Fantastic, said Yeni. They all laughed as Tumi closed the door behind her. The kids are terrible, Yeni informed Carrie after her sister left. They'll be everywhere in minutes. You wouldn't believe they are all girls when you see the burst of energy. Well, I still want to meet them, said Carrie. You will, and they'll be back tomorrow. You said you'd been around for about a year in Texas? Yes, Carrie said. I came with my fiancé. Tell me something, Yeni said excitedly. So, Carrie began. We met at a friend's party in Nigeria and we just clicked. He was on vacation from the US and I was getting ready to come back into the US. He stayed a little longer for me to get my traveling papers together. And here we are, she finished, smiling. I am so happy for you, Carrie, Yeni said, looking at her lovingly. I would like to meet the man who could put such a sparkle in my friend's eyes. You'll meet very soon because you'll be visiting, Harry said with a big emphasis. Sure, I will, Yeni said excitedly. I wish I had known you were close by. I would have been visiting. Now, Harry said, it's your turn to talk. I want to know everything. I mean everything. Yeni sighed, started to talk, then stopped. Her countenance changed. Her eyes welled up with tears, and she tried to talk again. Then she burst into tears. Her friend held her in her arms and let her cry on her shoulder for a long time. Then she gave her a napkin to wipe her face and blow her nose. She offered some water from the tray of refreshments set on the small table beside the bed. She refused the water but took the napkin and shed a few more tears. I don't know where to start, she said after wiping her face. You can start from anywhere. Flashbacks are acceptable. So she began to tell her tale. I was in the lecture room that fateful day at exactly 8 a.m. when the lecture was supposed to start. He was the only one in the class waiting for the lecture. I was surprised at the empty classroom, so I asked him, where is everybody? I have no idea, was his response. I pulled out my phone and gave you a call, and you told me the lecture was called off. You thought I received the message. Out of the whole class, only two of us didn't receive the cancellation notice, he said with irritation. That was when I took a closer look at him. I had never met him before. It was our third year, and I was surprised that I wouldn't have known a classmate of mine for 3 years. He introduced himself and he told me that he was carrying over the course as a minor course. That explained his strange face. I was mad at myself for waking up early to get to class. I could have slept for another hour or two. I mentioned this as we both exited the class, and his response was, there is a reason for everything. That was the beginning of my mystery. We walked together for a long time, talking like old friends. We stopped by a restaurant and had breakfast together, and I found myself getting attracted to him. All right, I just finished reading chapter 1 of Colors of Love. What do you think? Please leave me a comment. In this episode, Yeni receives a surprise from Carrie, and the surprise was planned by Carrie and Tumi, Yeni's sister. So, do you have someone around you want to give a surprise birthday party or a surprise phone call or a surprise gift or a surprise visit? It's always good, to lighten up our days by just making each other smile or laugh or make another person feel special. So if you have someone like that today, make someone special. And I would like to receive comments about Colors of Love Chapter 1. I want you to tell me who has some characters we've been introduced to. At least name 4 characters that we have been introduced to in Chapter 1 and tell me 2 things about Yeni. And if you get the questions right, you either get a copy of Colors of Love or the dollar equivalent. That will be your gift. All right, let me know what you think. And if you like this video and you would like to see more of it, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. The Lord bless you as you do so. And I will see you in my next video. You have a fantastic time. Bye.